If your center console looks a little worse for wear, might be time to try out a half center console delete. It'll open up the cabin more while retaining your storage and precious cup holders. First up is removing the center console. As you can imagine, it's just a couple of bolts. Importantly, I'm going to mount my passenger airbag switch to the bottom of the dash panel. I got some cheap automotive carpet that I cut down to an initial size to help me figure out the other cuts that I'll need. I started with the shifter hole, which will act as an alignment for everything else. It just needs to be big enough to let the shifter pass through, but small enough for the boot to cover the hole. One of two permanent modifications needed is cutting or drilling out the console support bracket from the transmission tunnel plate. A couple of final markings, then I moved on and cut the console in half. I spent a bit of time cleaning the edges and then cleaning the console. Even with the utilitarian goal of this Jeep, I still want things to be somewhat put together. That said, I'm not going to fill the gap in front of the cup holders because I don't care. Final assembly was carefully putting the shifter boot back on over top the carpet, making sure nothing bound up and everything moved correctly, then putting the half console back in. Finally, tucking the new carpet under the old carpet, and then adding some edging to make everything look a bit more intentional. I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. So that's why